So the last time I talked to the camera was the beginning of week 2. It was the squat primary and the deadlift and bench primary. That's disgusting, brother. After that, I got really sick. I didn't really record. I recorded on my phone, sent to my coaches, obviously. So then, after that was yesterday, Friday, was week 3, day 1, and I feel like week 3 is the push. That's those numbers. I feel like that is more important than the week 4, if you know what I mean. Like week 3 is so important to me. I feel like I have to hit certain numbers to hit those week 4 numbers. And in this case, I have to hit certain numbers to hit on the platform, since I'm kind of building the same way. I don't taper, I just build into the meet. So I'm kind of treating it as like any other block, you know? I'm actually running the same block that I ran last block for this meet because it just went so well. And then we're like, fuck it, let's just do it again. I've done that plenty of times. Run the same run the same block over. I'm trying to hit those numbers that I hit the last block week 3 to make sure I'm just as strong as I was on that week 4 last block, just on the platform. So yeah, week 3, boom, yeah, I squatted 661. It honestly, I'm looking at it, it wasn't bad. It moved easier than the previous block. So I'm happy with that. The only thing is I wish I would have executed better. Like I do this little pre-hinge before I squat. If I do it too aggressive, the bar always rolls up. As soon as I get out of the hole, the bar will roll up onto my back, and then I'm kind of hunched over, and it just pushes my hips back too. So now it looks like my butt just goes back before I actually ascend on the squat, before I go up on the squat. And it just really fatigues my back. So I did that. Now I'm remembering I did that. Fucking butt goes back, but it still moves fast. So what I did was to kind of manage the fatigue. My back downs was a 3. I had a 2x5 with what was supposed to be 530, but I went to a 3x5 with 374. And I felt like that really helped me recover for today's session. Now, today's session, week 3, day 2, was the bench. I'm looking at my phone. It was a 414 single. I took the top end. I think it was like 402 to 414. I ended up taking the top end, and it moved terrible. I didn't like it at all. I mean, it was smooth. I was in a lot of pain at benching, which is not out of the ordinary. Yeah, I'm looking at it. I just don't like it. I just bench so slow, dude. It just anytime I'm just in pain. We still haven't figured out bench, but honestly, dude, as long as I bench over 418 in this meet, I'll take it. That'll be a win. That'll be a comp PR. Yeah, the 683 was last block was just buns, pure ass, and I still was able to get 771. Now today, the 683 was not the best, but it fucking moved. Oh God, it moved. It really, really moved. It moved really, really well. Oh yeah. I didn't like how it moved, but oh God, yeah. I'm gonna send it to my coach, and if I tell him I don't like how it moves, I'm like, why the fuck are you complaining? But yeah. So I think I'm good for 804, but He capped me at 788, which I don't know. We're gonna see. I'm gonna try to convince him to let me go a little bit more because I want to total 900. That's one of the goals that just me. Yeah, so deadlift went really, really well. The back downs were pretty fucking easy, which is always a good sign. I'm gonna record these next secondary days because I have a double at 295, which is like 650, 655. But I know the thing is I'm actually doing that on Wednesday. So I have a long break. And then on Thursday, I'll go a double at 305 on deadlift. 72, right? Yeah, 672. Which is exactly what I did last block. I'm excited for this meet, man. We fly out Friday like at 3. We get there, it says 8 their time. So that's like 10 here, 10 in Texas. And hopefully I'm able to watch some of the 83 prime time, at least deadlift.